IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
And we're going to practice phase 1B, possible topics. Now remember, I'm just going to tell you topics that might appear in this month, and they have already appeared in the month of September. So phase 1B. This is going to be easy. So we are going to go with topic number 1, that the most common one that I had seen was weekend. For weekend, number 2, online shopping. Place where you live. 3, place. Right now, we're not talking about discussion. We are talking about questions, right? Question round. Place where you live. Using mobile was a discussion topic, not like the question round. Okay, now you guys tell me, what other topics? I will always ask you, but I don't remember right now. So help me out.
Music.
Favorite
Reading
singer.
book.
Thank you so much. Favorite singer.
Favorite movie.
singer.
And
Things you like to read. It's like reading books, but examiner might use the term things you like to read, or examiner can say reading books. Reading books, or might not even say reading books and can say reading books, or can just say reading, right? Okay, number 6. Very popular one. Things you like about your country and things you don't like about your country. Things you like about your country and dislike. Another one, things you like to talk about with your friends and dislike. Things you like to talk about with your friends. Things
helping people.
Yeah, like to talk about with your friends. With your friends. Okay, helping people or helping others. Examiner might use the word helping people or helping others. Helping others. Helping others.
Yes.
Helping others.
Holiday.
Oh my God, this should be on top right now.
Hometown.
Oh yeah, let me write it. Okay, so helping others, holiday.
Yes.
And 10.
14.
Hometown. Yeah, it was all right. Hometown.
France.
Spending time with friends. Yes. Spending time with friends.
Work.
Spending time with friends. Okay, I need to check if this is a common topic or not. Because these days I've noticed that
Countryside.
Countryside was also not so popular, but we can write it in here if you insist. Sorry? Favorite day of the week. Very popular one. Well, favorite day of the week. Favorite day of the week.
Birthday.
Birthday. But parties was a very common one these days. So we can write parties, and number 14, we can go with birthday parties. But it was related to actually birthday parties.
Festival?
Yeah.
Festival, not really, but there's a chance this time.
Health.
Health was important. Like, how do you stay fit and healthy? Just like this. Do you take care of your health? Do you exercise? Like this, health. Morning, evening, afternoon, that's a very common, every time examiner can give you this topic, that ask questions about morning routine, afternoon, evening. This is the most common one. You know that yourself too. Morning, evening, afternoon, weekend, weekday. It's the same questions. Weekend, let's say these days examiner said that ask what do you do on Saturday evenings. But look, this is a topic about evening, right? But the examiner just put the word Saturday there. Saturday evening. Saturday evening.
Daily routine.
But it's the same, right? There's sports is the most popular one for phase 2B. We'll write about that one later. For phase 2B, not phase 1A, but okay. Famous person. What else? What else?
Famous place in your country.
Favorite place. Yes. A favorite place. And then place where you live. Have I written? Yes, I've written. Okay.
Daily routine. Daily.
Okay, these days examiner is using the word favorite person in your country. Okay, might not say the word famous person, but might say favorite person in your country. Let's write it in here. Favorite person in your country. Right now, I have not seen the topic countryside anywhere, but we'll talk about it. Favorite place. Favorite shops, right? Favorite shops. 20 favorite shops. After that, anything else that gets to your mind? Using mobile, using computer, could be, using mobile. This topic is super common for discussion or for question round. Computer. What else? Traveling by car, traveling by train. We've forgotten? Most important one, super common, buying things. Let's put a number in here. Buying things. 21, using, and 22, buying things. And what would be afterwards? Buying things. 23.
Student.
Yeah, favorite cafe or restaurant. Cafe?
Yeah.
Besides that, sports. How can we forget this one? Watching sports or playing sports. It could be related to it. So we can go with watching and playing sports. 24. 24. Watching and playing sports. What else? Famous person using mobile. Traveling by train. Traveling by train or by car. Or traveling around the city. Traveling by car, train, or traveling around the city. Traveling around the city. What else? 27. what the topics that are jobs and countryside life in your country, these are always important, but depends on the examiner. Sometimes they don't ask about these. Season, favorite season. You know, this was a recent exam topic. Shopping, always very common. Shopping. Work, yeah, work. So what are the questions? We'll practice them. Work. Karen, you know your classmate Karen from Hong Kong? She had this topic, work. Besides that, music. Have I written music somewhere? 30, music. And music. Watching films. Yeah, there's a chance. Watching films. Favorite animal. Don't forget this one. Favorite animal. Favorite. Watching TV is very common these days. Watching TV. 31. Watching TV. And favorite animal. Favorite animal. Anything else? Favorite animal.
Weather.
Weather, very popular one, of course. Weather. Shops near your house, things you like to do with people, that's for discussion. Okay, shops near your house, we have already covered that one. Shops near your house. Okay.
The neighbor.
Shops near your house. And somebody was telling me something. Favorite watching TV. Watching TV. Favorite TV program as well. Watching TV. Weather. Yeah. Watching TV. Favorite TV program. Favorite TV program. TV program. And weather. I'm just gonna write it in here. Weather. What else? Winter activities. You know, somebody reported winter activities. Winter activities. Okay, now winter activities. Could give you the topic favorite famous person, favorite person. Now, I want to tell you guys about some unusual topics that the examiner might ask you. Jobs in your country. Jobs in your country. Neighborhood, life in the countryside. Neighborhood. 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 Life in the countryside.
Public transport.
That's right.
Transport in general, but not public transport, just transport. Favorite transport. But I have seen that this topic comes in phase 1A, not in the discussion round, but there's a possibility. There's a possibility for the questions as well. Transport. Besides that, there are many other topics as well, but I think for me, things you like to talk about with people, things you like to do every day, things you like to use every day. Have I written that? Things you like to do every day and things you like to use every day. Things you use. Use or your favorite things. Favorite things. Favorite things And things you like to do every day. Things you like to do every day. Anything else that gets to your mind to do every day? Oh, life in your country, life in your city or town. Very common one. Life in your town or city. Going to park, guys. How can you forget? Going to park. And life in your town or city. Life in your country. Life in your town or city. Life in your town or city. For now, I can't think of anything, but if you guys would have any other topics, you guys can tell me. Any other topics on your mind? For
Yes,
phase
yeah.
1B.
Yes,
Traveling by tram, by train.
That's done. That's done. Traveling by train is done. Okay. Music. What do you like to talk about with people? With people means with your friends also, right? So this is an important one. What do you like to talk about with people? What do you like to talk about? What do you like to talk about with people? Talk about with people. With people. Okay, let me check all the topics for this month and see if I can get to something. I'm just gonna read some topics for you guys and then tell me if it's all right or not. I'm gonna start off with all the topics in September only. Topic number 1, how do you get information from news? Ooh, I did not write this one. How do you get information from news, right? Do you watch news? Do you get information about weather from news? Do you get information about the entertainment from news? Do you like to get information about English from news? Do you like to get information about sports from news? Do you like to get information about music from news? Anything, okay? Going to park, thank you. Going to park is already there. So what's the topic? How do you get information from news? How do you get information from news? How do you get information from news? Yeah? Okay. 49. How do you get information from news?
Use in mobile.
Yes.
Online education.
Oh no, that's B1. TV program, you know, with who, that's already written though. Okay, next one would be favorite day in your country. Ooh, special day in your country. How can we forget this one? Special day in your country or favorite day in your country. You can talk about Independence Day, or you can talk about Eid or any other festival that you have in your country. Special day in your country. You might also have the question in your exam about favorite day in your country. What's the topic? Favorite day in your country. Okay, after that we have going to park. I've already written. Things you like to talk about with people. That's already done. Learning English. 50. Learning English. Learning English. Inside the class or outside the class, that's also examiner's choice. Interesting jobs, guys. Interesting jobs.
Yeah.
Interesting jobs. Do you think doctor is interesting job? Do you think teacher is interesting job? Do you think lawyer is interesting job? Do you think farmer is interesting job? Do you think, just like this, take the names of jobs and do you think it is interesting job? Free time activities. Free time activity. Free time activities. Same topics. I mean, like, it's not too hard. Free time activities. Anything else? Any other topic on your mind? Free time activities. Shops near your house. Famous person. Okay.
Favorite restaurant.
Favorite restaurant, cafes, or online shopping. Favorite animal. Okay, already done. Anything else? If you guys have any other topics on your mind, please let
Favorite
me know.
dish.
Favorite time of
dish.
the day, favorite day of the week. You know that, right? It is important. Examiner can ask you to ask questions about that. Buying things, we've already done from shop in mall. What do you do on Saturday evening? Sports. And this guy told me that the topic is living with friends, but I don't think so. I think he misunderstood the topic. It was maybe spending time with friends. Okay, maybe
Yes.
if the topic is living with friends, so then how would you say? Do you using internet? Yes. Could be, but these days not common. Using mobile is common, not using internet. But
Summer activity.
Daily routine.
winter activities is common these days. Winter activities. I have never heard the topic summer activities, but winter activities I have heard.
Daily routine.
Sorry?
Daily routine.
That's the most important one. But I think I've written morning, evening, afternoon. You can write here. Daily routine.
Yeah.
Things you like to do every day means daily routine. Besides that, we already know all these topics. There's nothing difficult about them. For example, according to one candidate, he told me that the topic was living with friends, right? So if you have this topic, what questions you can ask? Do you like to live with your friends? Okay. Do you like to live with your friends in the house or in a flat? Right? Do you like to live with your best friend? Right? Do you like to live with your friend in your house? Do you like to live with your friend in your bedroom? Right? So just like this, you can ask questions. Do you like to live with your friend in the living room? Right? So anything. Do you like to live with your friend in the apartment or in the flat? Yeah. Understand it?
Yes.
So these are all the topics. I'm going to save this page and tomorrow we are going to practice. I will make partners and we will just do questions and answers. Yeah. And then I will tell you important topics for phase 2B, life in the countryside, jobs, interesting jobs. This is the easiest exam, guys. This is not a difficult one. Anyways, let me save this page and we will continue tomorrow, okay? From the same point, phase 1B, I will choose partners for you and we will perform all the topics that are given on the screen. And if you would feel that there are other topics that we want to add, then we might add them as well. Any questions for the day, please?
No, thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.